Did it again. We got another large haul, y'all. So, the basement saga continues. So, go grab a chair, grab a drink, and let's see what I have gotten myself into this time. Hello, everybody. I hope you all had a fantastic Labor Day weekend. Friday night, I got to have dinner with several resellers that were in the area. It was Happy Heart Treasures, Ink Picker, Cheryl Shiny Squirrel, Grams and Pops Vintage, the Flippin' Brett, and several others. And we just had an amazing evening. Baby Faye, my daughter, and my husband joined me. It was great fun. So I always say you have to find a tribe and surround yourself with like-minded people. Stay away from the drama. Stay away from the toxicity. There are really great people out there, and you just gotta get out there and find them. So, anyway, I brought up another basement box, and this one is full of Lowell Davis Schmid figurines, as well as some other porcelain figurines. So, I think I counted like at least 32 Schmid figurines. I haven't counted up the other ones. So, needless to say, when you factor everything in, my price point is fantastic. This isn't something I normally would pick up, but I knew a couple of the figurines would just pay for everything that I got. So let me show you what I got. So look at this one. Look at this cat. It's got a cat on a high chair, and it is getting into the baby's food. And these are all marked on the bottom. But they're great. The detail, look at the detail. It's like the spoon, the spots of the food. They're really, really detailed. I've never seen these before. I'm not one that normally, collects tchotchkes kind of stuff. But I took a gamble, and I think I'm gonna do all right. And as always, if you see something in this haul that you're interested in, be sure to email me at bayoubellevantiques@gmail.com. Otherwise, these will be on eBay and Mercari. Depending on the price point, I don't think they'll be on Etsy. But most of these are, like, from what I can tell, from the 80s. Then there was this trash can one. Look, again, look at all the detail. You got the fish, all the trash, and the cats digging in the trash. And they're all stamped with Lowell Davis. There's a pig running around. I think the lady mainly liked cats because the bulk of these are cats. And this is a little ornament. And there was this one with the skunk and the cat. And because this is like orange and black, you could easily put this out at Halloween as well. There are the fish. It's a cat with a fish running, and there were two of these guys. We have another cat ornament. And then we have a larger one with the cats in the bucket, looking like they're going to get into some mischief. And we have a little kitten playing with the yarn. And we have this little birthday one. Again, look at the details on the cake. It's crazy. And there's this one, you know, cats. There's a bucket or there's water, liquid, they're gonna get in it. So, and this one was signed. And we have another one of the cats with the trash can. Let's see. Then we have a cat with its bowl. And then we have the cat sitting by the Thanksgiving turkey. Again, the detail on the expressions of these cats and the attention to detail on the other items is just phenomenal. And then we have a chicken, the dog. And we have a boar ornament. Look how cool he is. And then there's a Get Well one, the first aid box, with scissors and the cat. And look at the detail, like it's a bandage. He's got a bandage on his paw. So these are all really, really well made. And there was this cat. Then we have another cat with, it looks like a shell in the bottle. The cat's like, how do I get in there and get that? And then we had this, where the cats are getting into trouble. You got a little top hat, you got a Bible. Look at that. Look at bride and groom figure. The gloves. I just can't get over how detailed these things are. And then there's this one with the I think it's a salt bag, like they're making ice cream. And that's an old ice cream churn. So let me grab some more because I couldn't fit all of them on my table. And I'll be right back. Okay. So these are the rest of the Schmid ones. Forgot I had two back there. Here's another cat with the skunk. And again, I think this would be a really good one for Halloween. There are these two kitties in the laundry basket hugging each other. I just thought they were adorable. And again, they're all signed. Detail is just incredible on these guys. And there's a little mother cat with all her babies. So I definitely think she liked the cats. There were two of those. Then We had some house ornaments. And we had that one. Again, just look at all the detail on these. Then there's another high chair one. This is really cute. There's a cat playing with the Easter eggs. And there are two little bunnies. And there was a Valentine one. Again, look at the detail on this. And again, another cat with the salt. One of my favorite are the terrier with the shoes. Another one with the cat in the bucket. The cat on top of the birdhouse. Check that out. Look, the bird is coming in. And he's just like, yeah, here, birdie, birdie. I'm going to check you out. And then probably my favorite. I forgot what these called. The drunk whiskey drinkers or something like that. I had to look that back up and see. But it was the pumpkin with the mice. And they are drinking moonshine. Look at that. Isn't that hilarious? Oh my God. I thought those were so cute. Okay. So those are all the Schmid. Let me go grab the other figurines that are not Schmid that were included in this lot. Okay. And like I said, these were all box lots, so not everything was Schmid. Some were some other random figurines that were in that lot. But that's fine, because they were all good, and they bring down the cost of goods. This one needs to be cleaned up. This is a Joseph original, and I don't know, I guess you could put an air plant or something in here. I'm not really sure what you would do with him. He does have a sticker, but he is a little dirty, so I'm going to have to get him cleaned up. And there was, none of these are broken, surprisingly. And she took really good care of her figurines. This set looks like a hobbyist set to me. It's a little cat, one playing with the yarn ball, and one just swatting something. So I don't know, if it were me, I'd probably display them like that, where it looks like they're both playing with the ball. I think is what the intent was. But I do think they're probably hobbyist. I don't know, maybe not. There was a set of these little chalkware squirrels. They are chalkware, so they do have a little, you know, chippage to them. So if you want to say damaged, those are the only two items that were damaged. But good luck finding chalkware that's not chipped, right? There was also this little puppy in there. And there was this little cat, and these are all like they're like a bone china. They're real thin. This little guy, I thought he was really cute. And there was this Lefton cat. But I do have to apologize. There's probably a little more shadowing than normal. It's overcast today, and the cat ate the ring light cord. So, yeah, my husband is going to try to splice it back together, but so we just having to make do. And there's this one, which is a little heavy, so I'm thinking maybe it's a hobbyist piece. I'm not really sure, but it's a heavier ceramic, surprisingly enough, compared to this one. This one is kind of light, but I don't know. I don't know. And I think these might be Joseph originals. I think I've seen these before. This little set of Siamese cats. And then there was a set of bone china, little kitties. There was this cat, and you know what? I wonder, I bet you these two go together. I'm thinking maybe, you know, something like that, like they're both playing with it. So that'll be the other challenge, making sure I lot these up like they should be. Was this little bone china cat as well. And geez Louise. I wonder, you know what? I bet all three of these go together because they look like they're the same quality and same paint. Those, because I know sometimes those bone china figurines that would come in like a lot of 3. So I'm betting those all go together. Then there's this little lone black cat. So he'd be great for like an assemblage kind of piece. I'm thinking he's like a resin. I don't think he's I don't think he is a porcelain. I don't know. I could be wrong. And then there was this other little cat. I love its expression. This is a Japan piece. Again, no chips or cracks on these. Then there was this Lefton cat. I just think these are so well done. The eyes are just beautiful on them. And then there's this little, she's like a really, really pale blue cat. And then my favorite out of those cats are these little tiny Anesco salt and pepper shakers. They're so tiny. I mean, would that be like a personal salt and pepper set? So that is all I had. Yeah, I'm like, my cost of goods is insane. So it was well worth picking these up because just a couple of those figures will pay for the entire lot. So I'm pretty happy with that. So, like I said, if you saw anything that you're interested in, email me at bayoubellevantiques@gmail.com and we can discuss a price. Otherwise, these will be going up on eBay and Mercari, probably starting sometime next week. I've just about caught up with all those linens, and I think I just had the pillowcases and the pot holders to photograph, and then I need to get back with one other viewer on a doily lot. But anywho, I have got to go. I've got to prepare the house for a weekend with baby Faye. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. She is so much fun. So with that, let me know what your favorite was below. And remember, guys, give yourself some grace, give others grace, because you never know what someone's going through. And trust me, there are some people going through some very difficult times right now. So a little less judgment in the world, I think, would be nice. You know, just give somebody a smile and brighten up their day. Say something nice for a change. Okay? Talk to y'all on the next haul. Bye now.